I'm Blair Williams. I'm the owner of the Art Spirit Gallery in downtown Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. When I was 5 years old, I have a vivid memory of my mother taking me to the Haight-Ashbury district once a week to buy art. In fact, this scarf was purchased in 1969 while I was down on a trip with her. It was there that I really began to fall in love with arts and crafts as an entirety. The first time I came across Doug's work was actually online. He jumped into one of my Facebook feeds and I just was immediately awestruck. And down that rabbit hole I went and began to research his work further and reached out to him and quickly fell in love. And I knew that my audience would react as well. You know, there is an excitement to the piece, if you will. First and foremost, it's that the work is so tight that from a distance, many people think it's a photograph. And then once they learn that it is graphite, the way that they're drawn in even deeper, and it causes them pause. Another element of Doug's work that excites me and my audience is just the peace and the calm that comes with them all. I can remember when he brought this beautiful piece in behind me. We didn't yet get it up on the wall. We had it leaned against a cabinet in the front of the gallery, and it needed to sit there for a few hours. And a gentleman came in and quickly was mesmerized. And before I knew it, he was sitting on the floor in a meditation stance, just drawn in. And he sat there for a good 30, 40 minutes. And that's what draws people, is what's the story? What am I seeing? What is the peace that it's bringing me? You know, it's interesting because their first reaction often is to glance at it, to be excited by it, but because they think it's a photograph from afar, they'll begin to move on. It's when we're able to engage with them and tell them that it's graphite, that their head spins and they come back to it and are just mesmerized, and they look at the detail and they back up and they move forward, and it's just so wonderful to see how engaged they become with the piece. Then of course we're quickly asked, how long does this take him? And how long has he been doing this work? And it's then that we usually direct people to his videos.